Hello, beautiful people. My name is Jane, and welcome back to my channel. So, today, what I want to talk about is very simple, right? It's very simple. If you live in Lagos, Nigeria, you're familiar with this term, gala 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 gala. You hear it every day in traffic. Which brings me back to today's video. I'm going to be talking about eating in traffic when you're trying to lose weight. Yes. Have you ever been in traffic and you're dying of thirst? I mean, this is every day. How many times in a week do you drink soft drinks in traffic because you're thirsty? How many times in a week do you eat gala? How many gala do you eat in a week? How many times in a week do you eat chips? Just chips in traffic. How many times in a week do you eat all the other assorted? There's nothing we don't sell in traffic here. We're bad like that. No, this is not an it is not a commercial for a product. It's just a discussion between friends. And I just want to tell you something that I learned recently that I feel like you need to know, that I feel like you need to know because it might help you like it has helped me. Now, somebody told me that 70%, no, was it 70 or 80% of the weight we pack on do not come from food. When I say food, I mean like real food, like the normal breakfast, lunch, and dinner, depending on what you're eating. Say that the weight that we pack on doesn't come from those three major meals. That the weight we pack on come from the things we eat in between. When I heard that, I was like, what are you saying? Is it not just this small chips here, shortbread there, banana there? All this it's not that much. It's just just small biscuits, very light something, soft drink. How can that be the reason why I'm not losing weight? And the person now pointed me to the right direction. So apparently, here's the thing. Everybody has, depending on your weight, depending on your goal, depending on your health, you have an amount of calories you're supposed to consume in a day. And when you surpass that amount of calories you're supposed to consume in a day, there's problem. There's problem. And that is the thing that has been happening to most of us. And now, those small chips we eat in traffic, gala we eat in traffic, has more calories than real food. And you know the worst part? You know go belle for you. You eat it, you will eat and eat and eat 3 packs of chips. You're still not satisfied, you're still not hungry. That 3 packs of chips, plantain chips, potato chips, whatever chips, has covered half of what you're supposed to consume in a day, and you are still hungry. And you will still eat breakfast, you will still eat lunch, and you will still eat dinner. Now, let me go back to base. The things that we put in our mouth without knowing the nutritional values might be or are the reasons why we do not have the body that we want to have, according to the professor that taught me. I'm not saying don't eat chips. I'm not saying don't eat gala. I'm not saying don't drink soft drink. I'm not saying all those things. What I'm saying basically is you need to do research. It's not just about going to the gym or having a personal trainer or starving yourself. You starve yourself, you will not eat breakfast and lunch, but when you eat dinner, you pack everything together and eat it. Yes, it's still the same thing. The only thing is that you're not eating everything at night, which will now still make your stomach big. So you're in a bid to solve a problem, you're creating more. I'm not saying don't starve. I'm not saying don't eat in traffic. What I'm saying is pay more attention to the things you put in your mouth. You might be saying, but I don't eat that much. Is it not this small granules that I bought, that this small bottle of granules that I bought that I'm eating? Let me shock you. That small granules, you see that small bottle of granules? One seed inside, one seed like just one like this that you pop in your mouth is 5 calories. And if you're supposed to consume 2,000 calories or 1,500 calories or 1,000 calories, depending on whatever your goals are, half of the bottle of granules, half of the bottle of granules has taken all the calories that you're supposed to consume in a day, and you have still not eaten. So it's about being smart with your calories, being smart with the things that you eat. Don't be say you get money, you go to chop anyhow. No. Be smart with the things that you put in your mouth. You don't have to starve, but you have to like pick and choose, right? You have to first of all define your goals. I always say this thing. If you don't know what your goals are, you wouldn't know how to get there. If you don't know where you're going, you will not know the road to follow. Yeah. I mean, if you don't know where you're going, you will not know the road to follow. Right? So first you need to know what your goals are. Okay, I'm trying to lose weight, or okay, I'm trying to maintain my present weight, or I'm trying to be more healthy, right? That would, determine what you have to do to get there, what you have to do to be the person that you want to be. But today, I said, let me come and tell you people that you see all those chum 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 you'll be chopping in traffic. It's not good, especially if you feel like you're not at a good weight, or you feel like you're not. I mean, all those things they are good, but they say everything you are doing, do it at minimal, right? But we know how hunger can be, and we know how Lagos can be with the busyness, with how busy and how tedious the city can be. So try to aggravate, huh? Try to lean more towards healthy meals and reduce junk consumption as much as possible. If you don't need it, there's no need putting it in your mouth. When you're thirsty, instead of packing 300 calories from drinking soft drink water. Chilled water is healthier. You don't have to worry about extra pounds. You don't have to worry about your waistline. You drink water and you're better. Most times you're thirsty for water, but it's long throats that used to kill us. You're just thirsty for water. But the thought of consuming something sweet is more appealing. So most times, the reason why I'm saying is most times when you drink water, you see that you don't want the soft drink as much anymore. So for you to know that you're just thirsty, you just needed something to quench your thirst. And water is a very good thirst quencher. So go with water. If you must eat gala, keep it at a minimal. You don't have to eat 3-4 pieces before you get to the place you're going. If you must eat it, let's say you skipped breakfast, you skipped a meal, and you need to put something in your stomach, eat one. Even that one self, it pack calories, but at least it's better than packing all those extra. And when you're done in the place you're going to, or when you get to the place you're going to, you still eat. Check out now. If you're going to eat chips, it's okay. Share it with somebody. Buy one pack, share with somebody. Don't eat it at a go. Or if you must eat, fine. At least buy one pack and hold your long throat. Hold yourself. Eat one pack. But if you know that if you eat one pack, you'll be forced to buy another one, don't eat at all. Don't fall into that temptation. As I'm telling you, I'm telling myself, because all of us are guilty. So, and it's not just gala chips and all that. There are other things as well that they sell in traffic. I'm saying traffic because most times that's where we consume the most, and you don't even know, because you're conversing with the person beside you. You know, you're having a very good conversation, and you're just popping things in your mouth without even thinking about it. You know, to keep body and soul together till you get to the place you're going. Let us not come and, because we're trying to keep body and soul together, to not gum together. Because we're trying to keep body and soul together, now, So that one. And also, try as much as possible to reduce sweet things. Yes, you see cake will pass, you chop. Bread will, eat bread oh, by all means. But even bread sef, they have different types. They have the ones that they don't add too much sugar. They have the ones that have wheat. You have options depending on, and just what I'm saying basically is that the things you put in your mouth can be the thing that might kill you. I don't want you to die. I want you to live long to fulfill your purpose on earth. Me too, I don't want to die. That's why I'm sharing this information. So if you are there out there today and you are guilty of any of these things that I've mentioned, please stop early. You don't have to just wake up one morning and just stop. Be stopping small, small. If you used to eat 3 packs of chips, you can bring it down to 1 bag or two. From two, it can come down to one. From one, because you'll be seeing changes when you start cutting down on all these things. You'll be seeing changes. If you have been going to the gym, you will now come and start seeing that things are changing. Oh, I mean, that should be encouragement enough for you to continue eating healthy, right? And also, as you're watching this now, if you've learned a thing or two, please don't forget to share this video with somebody else you feel like they need to see this video. Because I learned from somebody, I came here, I shared it. Please share this video so somebody else can learn from you. All right? Having said that, I mean, I'm still going to do more research about calorie consumption, the amount that you're supposed to, depending on your goals and your body weight and all that. I'm still going to delve into that, ask questions, talk to doctors and all that. But the more information I get, I'll make sure that I come back here and I share it. And please make sure that you will be here when I share this information. And how will you do that? You will see a red subscribe button somewhere down there. Please help me and touch it. Click the red subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, if you feel like it's helpful, or if you just like the video, just like touch that thumbs up something down there. And thank you guys so much for watching my videos, for subscribing to my channels, and for being my YouTube family. I really, really, really appreciate you guys. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.